Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, your bro, your favorite cousin, DJ the Singer, and I'm back with another review.
You show me I will do it. Baby, if you teach me how to love you, I will do it. All the pain you've been through, I refuse to take you through it. Baby, if you teach me how to love you, I will do it. I promise I'll prove it. Such a alien pain.
To all of my returning cousins, hey cousin, and if you're brand new here, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you can be the first to be notified when I drop new content. And while you're at it, follow me on all of my social media at DJ the Singer. You guys, I completely forgot that this song had even dropped. If you're a fan of Muni Long, as long as I've been a fan of Muni Long, you know that she initially came out as Priscilla Renee. And I remember Dollhouse, I remember My Apple, I remember the YouTube covers, I remember her country album, Colors. And that last album, Revenge, easily a no skip. The Baddest, oh my God, made for me, you couldn't escape it on the radio. And she's back with her brand new single called Delulu. It was co-produced and co-written by Tricky Stewart and The Dream, who we haven't heard from in forever. And it was also co-produced by Ben Paris, who is also her collaborator on Revenge, on, like I said, some of my favorite songs, The Baddest, you know. And so I'm getting ready to dive into this brand new single. Again, I haven't heard it. She's been performing it on the tour. I know she's missed a couple of dates just because she's had pneumonia and she's trying to recover, but that mic is on. And I really want the people who say that she's a one-hit wonder, I want you guys to cut her some slack, because she's far from it. Not only has she had hits of her own, but she's also penned hits for so many people that you listen to on the radio. Kelly Clarkson, Ariana Grande, the list goes on and on and on and on. Mariah Carey, come on now. Come on. And if you know Mariah, you know Mariah is not too big. I mean, she co-writes, but you know, Mariah likes to write her own material. So for you to have a co-writes with Mariah Carey, come on, cut her some slack. This is what she does. She is a writer. She is a producer. She knows the industry that she's in, and she's a dope singer. Y'all may give her some flack for her vocals, but the truth of the matter is y'all wouldn't appreciate it if she took it to church anyway. Y'all like these laid back, chill vocals where the singers sound like they're on drugs. So I'm not going to hold you guys long. We're going to get into the brand new single called Delulu, and then I'll give you my feedback. First of all, that little do you know, like that reminds me, what's that Christmas song? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water? Like, that's kind of what it put me in the mind of. And this production, like the moment it started, I'm like, oh, I know I'm gonna love this. It's real smooth. It sounds like it's gonna be chill and laid back. Like I said, we're only 11 seconds into it. But just these 11 seconds that we've been into it, she's already drawn me in simply by the production alone. Little do you know. Little do you know. After the first thing, after the last one, I'm not trying to be with you for fun. Little do you know. Little do you know. Real quick, so I'm gonna tell you what this puts me in the mind of. It puts me in the mind and in the feels of a couple of things. I love the 80s synths on this. Like, it puts me in the mind. I instantly thought of Alexander O'Neal. I thought of that era in music. Like, the era in music where there were feelings in the music. You could remember where you first heard a song. You could remember the way a song made you feel. You could remember what you were doing when you first heard that song. I remember being in high school, and there was somebody that my parents did not like, but I remember just being delusional, like to the point where I was a teenage runaway just because I wanted to run across the country with this person. Like, I remember when the police showed up, like, I was underage. I was hiding in the washing machine because I was so head over heels in love with this person. That story time is currently on my channel. I think it's called I Almost Went to Jail. So if in your free time, y'all go check that out. But like, I remember, like, I never skipped school. Let me be very clear. I was a great student. And then plus, my dad worked for the university. My mom was an assistant principal. And she was nothing but an email away. Both of my parents were. And then some of my teachers were trustee members at my church. So they would see my dad every Sunday. They were on the deacon board. You know, my mom's an AKA. My daddy was an alpha. So they would see my parents at frat meeting, at sorority meeting. You know, my mom's real big in church. She's the minister of music at my home church. So like, these people would see my parents all the time. So if I wasn't at school, if I was missing, if I was doing anything I had no business doing, my parents knew about it. And I remember just sneaking around and picking up the phone after hours. This is during the era of Metro PCS, you know, where that was the only phone company where you could get unlimited minutes all the time, unlimited long distance, and only pay a flat rate every single month. And so, like, I remember sneaking on the house phone to call this person, or, you know, I would stay out my curfew. I had to be in the house before the streetlights came on. But like, I would literally stay out late just to be with this person. So delusional at 17. And that's kind of what this song puts me in the mind of. Now, in my 30s, you know, like I said, be alone in my 30s, one time for Muni Long. And like I said, Ben Paris produced the 30s. So like, we're in it now. Like, we're in your 30s. I don't think I could be delusional over a person now. And if there is a person that I could be delusional over, I haven't met them yet. And so that's a feeling I'm kind of, I won't say I'm numb to it, but it's unfamiliar at this point in my 30s. But we're going to keep listening. Huh. It's that type of song you just want to dance, slow dance with yourself or slow dance with your person. Come on, straight notes. Real quick, like, it's the long notes for me. Like, you do not get sustained notes anymore in 2025. Name a singer out right now, other than Jasmine, other than Tamar Braxton, that's gonna give you straight notes. That's mainstream right now. I can't think of one. Not on the black spectrum. Now, Ariana may give you one. Cynthia Erivo, she's in a whole different caliber. So she can do pretty much anything vocally. But like, somebody that's mainstream right now, I don't know of anybody. And so, I thought my nipple came out. But I can't think of anybody that's out right now that's gonna give you that. And so, it's the elongated notes. I'm excited to see this video. I could see her singing on a mountaintop like yodelay. Y'all know that. And speaking of K. Michelle, that's an unreleased cut from the third album. That's Mountaintop. We're still waiting on it. We still want it. But is it me, or can y'all hear K. Michelle singing this? Like, this is right up her alley. The vocals, I can totally hear K singing this and slaying it. Now, I don't know if this is, you know, in the direction that she's trying to go, because I know she's on her country, you know, on her country track. But if she were to return to R&B, this is kind of the lane that I would want to hear her in. Like, the heartbreak stuff is cool. I think that's easy for her. And I remember when she was doing Pain Medicine, her thing was, I didn't do any love songs for this album because that's not what I'm feeling. But now that she's married to Caston and her life is in a whole different place, I would love to hear her sing something like this. Okay, chord change. Oh! Y'all know I'm a church kid. We got a church rock for this. I found out what I was missing. Always on the run. That's what I heard at the very end. I love this song. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this is going on my playlist tonight. I love the vocals on this. I love the raw emotion. I love the rasp in her vocals. I love the sincerity. I love the message in the song. Like, you don't have any real love songs in this era. Everybody's so heartbroken and Nobody's trying to feel anything. I can say I'm victim to that. Like, I have a record that's getting ready to come out, and I can't say that it's not drenched in, you know, oh, it's a lot of that. Because in my relationships, I haven't had the best. So I can't really speak on something that I don't know. I sing about what's relatable to me. But I love this song. I know in an interview that she did with R&B Money, she said that she wasn't gonna give full vocals because the people wouldn't appreciate it. But I love that she went against what she said and gave us some versatility. You know, we love the like, we love all that, and that's cool, you know, and the real yours, mine, ours. I could do this for hours, sit and talk to you for hours. I want to give you your flowers. Like, I love the laid back, you know, feel of those records. But for this, like, she took us to church on this. And the other part that I really like about this song, I don't know if y'all noticed this, but there are no background vocals on this. Like, this is just her straight in the studio. It's like she went in the booth, did one take, and it was like, all right, cool, let's go to Chick-fil-A. Hello, we're in and out. And I don't know if this is the start of what's to come or if it's just a peek into what's to come. I don't know if there's an album that's coming after this. I don't know if this song is a soundtrack record, but it easily could be. I'm interested to see what else she's been working on. I know she said she's been in the studio, and I know she's been on this tour, so I'm excited to see what's going to come after the tour. But I want to hear from you guys down below in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this song. I'm going to tell you right now, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is easily a 10 for me. I told y'all once before, but I'm going to tell you again, it's going on my playlist tonight. And so if you haven't already, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you can be the first to be notified when I drop new content. Follow me on all of my social media at DJ The Singer. I love you guys. Y'all stay tuned for the next review. But until next time, stay far away from haters. They make you itch.